They say that when people are about to die, their life flashes before their eyes. But I've never experienced it myself. Probably because all my deaths aren't really deaths.
You're up early.
Out of series unit 0. At least I think it's a 0. Its neck's a bit scuffed.
And this is the main generator room. Rue will show you the ropes. Knew we should have tied it up sooner. You're a lucky boy. Our series bodies are as common as muck, and they're all built the same.
So it's a boy now?
Pronouns encourage identity. If he doesn't like him, he can change him later.
Guess it can be he. On account of not having much, you know.
Oi! So that's all what makes a woman to you, is it? Cheeky git. Why don't you go to church and ogle the keeper's tits then?
Keeper's tits?
No, don't.
Baby's first swear word.
That.
I like 'em
Don't
already.
encourage
Time and time again, I eventually wake up. Do I blame anyone? I don't think I can. I've never been able to hold that kind of hate.
Backups powered by the tower. How convenient. Well, don't we get congratulations?
No time to mourn the fallen, I see.
So you know what mourning is. Is that why you wear all black? Humor me. We, the competitors, fight, die, and fray. But you're still here. Forever. Doesn't that bother you? Why not just wish the problem away? Or is that against the rules?
We have no desires. You could wish the city back to stability and end the cycle. But why would anyone give up their wish to save a city that isn't theirs?
Justice?
What's wrong?
Bad night.
Nightmares. Don't be silly. Robots don't have dreams. It was probably just a bad memory. Come here.
I love my hometown. It's all I know. But how could I go back and face any of them now? I'm just a machine made to do awful things. They deserve so much better. They deserve someone who can die.
The following record contains flashing lights, themes of death, depictions of blood, gore, self-harm and violence, and coarse language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yes, we know.
And so begins the tale of Ester and Sydney. The tremendous potential for conflict and chaos with these individuals make them prime candidates for the competition.
Cute, aren't they? The helpers took all this delightful footage for the purpose of this cycle of grief. Worry not, my dear. We took care of them, and we'll take care of you. Now, do me a favor and get this junk out of my sight. Noire hangs on to far too many mementos for his own good.
Wowie zowie. Thanks for the consolation prize, Curls.
Lucky you. Keep Sydney around if you must, but remember, you don't need him to win. One of you will figure it out eventually. The 11th hour is upon us. Let this tournament be your grave. Myself, its judge and keeper. May we all fray to nothing and bring this cycle to an end.
What you got there?
Some old junk. Get in the front, cowboy. We're taking out the trash.
What the fuck?
Hey, shithead. Why don't you diversify your felony portfolio,
Something living in glass houses.
And yet, here you are with a rock.
Actually, it's pronounced Glock.
Jesus Christ.
Good morning. This your car? I'll apologise for the dent, but not much else. And I'll get an apology from you for trying to shoot me, thanks.
Didn't your mama teach you to always double tap a body?
Didn't your mother teach you any manners?
Well, in the words of your people, pip pip chitty-o. Esther, something's wrong with the car. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, actual Christian Jesus Christ on the fucking cross. We're gonna die here like a couple of beautiful sluts and go backwards into hell. Or at least I will. You might be going to super hell.
Right, Mom!
Don't bring my mother into this.
Oi! We're on a train. Pointing at the tower? Let me power it on, and this thing could get us all to safety.
What's the twist, Oliver?
You watch my back.
Must be a fun job being a good Samaritan.
All I'm doing is avoiding a fight. You're wishmongering types, aren't you, Catboy?
Bat boy. The hell's your deal?
He's a robot, dumbass. Look at him. He looks like that fucked up doll from Toy Story.
You're a fucked up doll. Nice hole. Someone tear your heart out, Tin Can Romeo?
Speaking from experience?
You wound me. That goes against the first law of robotics.
Never heard of him.
The second law is help a bitch.
Sure thing. So, you're the bitch.
Yeah, no, really, what's your deal? Because if your wish is some Pinocchio ass, I want to be a real boy.
Why would I want that? I'm not wishful, I'm scared. I'm scared that people's fear and disgust of what I used to be might be greater than their love for me now. And I'll be left behind again. Maybe a wish can change that. Maybe it won't.
That's the gayest shit I've ever heard.
Huh. You packing heat, little man? Oh, what the fuck? It's actually a violin.
You play?
Only instruments of chaos.
Not a fan of Vivaldi?
Why don't you Vivaldi these nuts? LMAO got him!
Sid.
This'll take time to fix. Batboy's good at hearing and screaming. He can keep a lookout. You can afford to take a hit or two. Sustain hold the line.
You can't tell me what to...
Quit being a limp dick squirt and do what he says, or you're getting frayed.
The term is short king, you fucking vulturous broad. Seriously, why do people always think that they can make this because I'm so much shorter than them? Does it really matter?
Afford to take a hit or two, huh?
You're a corpse. You haven't breathed once. Batboy has parental issues. For all your tepid reactions to imminent doom, your tells are as obvious as they get.
Jeez. But isn't the Twinkerton Detective Agency? Ester, by the way.
Roderick, so how does it feel to be dead?
Undead. Probably the same as everyone else. Just a whole lot of nothing. And then something drags you back. Without your conscience, or memory, or consent. Feels weird, man.
Feels like a Sunday afternoon.
You don't say. God, you're a piece of junk. I'm surprised you're still running.
You get used to it. Plenty of backups and spare parts out there. It's like you said, something always drags me back like I'm the keeper's plaything.
Plaything, huh?
Speaking of playing things, that solo was impressive.
Yeah, it's the fill from Lucky Boy by Assassin Sarcastic. It's like the one good song from their experimental phase.
Music's a good pastime. It's like I always say, anything to keep you from thinking about your real problems, right?
Distractions. You sound like a guy who's never had to fight those kinds of problems. But like, why would you, right? You get infinite resets. You ain't got nothing to lose.
I've had plenty of scraps.
Oh, so you threw a few zingers. Whatever. We ran you over and you helped us out. Literally, why the fuck do you care?
Same reason you keep Sid around. I want to be liked. Probably by the wrong people. Now I just want to go home.
Not everyone's gonna like you, dude. People suck. And I don't want to be liked by Sid. He killed me, Roderick. We ain't alive, but I used to be. And I remember feeling shit. Now, I don't care enough about him. You have the same problem. You've never felt real hate. There's a hole in us. A hole cut out where a heart should be. And it ain't true love or permadeath that's the missing piece. It's conflict. Spilling blood, taking names, 'cause you give a damn.
I do give a damn, and you seem pretty cool, so why would I hate you?
You're naive. You'd rather roll with the punches than throw one yourself. And that's why you're missing 2 limbs.
I fixed the train, Ester. Does that mean you care about me now, or am I just helping?
You want to be liked? That's the easy part. But would you get it at someone's expense? Think about it. That's why this tournament exists at all. The robots who ran the place couldn't fight.
Because they have no desire to live.
Do you?
Keeper's tits!
Get down!
Damn it, Fester, this is our chance! Let him eat it!
He's useful!
He's a tool! He doesn't know what he fucking wants! If you ain't gunning for the wish, then why are you here?
Lord, the reason I'm here. You killed me!
I did? The fuck am I supposed to remember every job? Yet another unrealistic expectation for men.
You don't remember?
What part of you ganked me with the shovel? Don't you understand?
The me part? You. I didn't kill you. I killed the little loser who grew your bones. Why the fuck should you care? You're a shambling mockery of human life, wearing a dead girl's skin. Congratulations.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I got rid of the problem. You do whatever it takes to get ahead, dumbass.
So that's it? Use people for your own ends and just throw them away? How could you?
Because people suck. What? Her words, not mine. Holy shit, what a pair of wet blankets you turned out to be. Do you care about me now, Ester? You absolute cuck. Oh, it's fine. You're programmed to be a nice guy. And when someone needs help, you can't help yourself. Want real advice? Find something you want and fight anyone who gets in your way. And if you're scary enough, nobody will.
You're missing something too. There's a hole in your chest where a heart should be. You don't care. There it is again. The way you grip your hand on your shirt. Like a babe reaching for his mother's dress. I used to do the same thing. You want to be liked. And you'd get it at someone's expense.
Wanna pay the tab?
God, you're a piece of junk. I'm surprised you're still running.
Plenty of backups and spare parts out there.
Hey boys, here we are again. I love your taste and man. Guess it doesn't matter which end of the barrel they stand. Say boy, you look mighty fine. Won't you tell me the time? Or are you tired of the same shit, different day? Ain't life your favorite railroad? In the end it's all routine. We're all empty on the inside, like a ghost in hell's machine. Penny for your thoughts and after tax, the devil's got your phone. Got it all to gain, not at all to lose. Your God, he's got my vote. Lucky boy, lucky boy. Lucky boy, lucky boy. Lucky boy, lucky boy. Little boy, helper boy, who put you on this earth? Yeah, boy. Heard when Mama fell from her golden pedestal. Not your fault though, like all the choices you've already made. Sup boy, you sure don't need a hand. Got no leg left to send. A Hail Mary, it might work if she'd listen or care. You burn the midnight oil and your bridges at both ends. Weep dearly at the pile of ash and ask to make amends. The fools and tools and ghouls we are, so for you a second chance. We ain't getting out of this life for life, so dance, motherfucker, dance. Lucky boy, lucky boy. Lucky boy, lucky boy. Lucky boy, lucky boy. Little boy, helper boy, who dragged you into town? Tumbling down, holding the damnable crown, waiting for someone to sit on the throne so that you can say job well done, and then you'll just do it again, over and over till when? Hey, would it be funny and charming if this time your story had one little twist? It all comes back to you, that's more than you can chew. If only back then you knew that you had seen it You hate this. I'm sorry. Fuck. How do I...
Do you want help?
Because that's all we can do, isn't it? Help. And what do we get? Hurt. No matter what I want, I can't bring myself to get it. All because I can't die and nothing matters.
Is help bad? I don't think you want to die. You'll lose everything you've learned that the rest of us haven't. You know what you want deep down inside. It's okay to say it. Say it.
I want to live.
Say it!
I want to live!
Good. And let me help you with that.
Would you fill the room inside you for the records that I quote? My final gift to you, a wish left dying in my throat, left dying in my throat, left crying in your
Lucky boy, 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 fucking boy, won't you remember me? Won't you remember me?
They say that when people are about to die, their life flashes before their eyes.
Ma? Mama? Hey! Hey! It's me! Sydney! Look at me, Mom! Look at me!
Sydney, baby boy, you were such a sweet kid. I was scared. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Sweetie, you Sydney.
Come on, Mom! I made it all the way here! It's over! I'm here! Look at me! I'm dead!
Lucky boy.
No! No! I didn't! It's not my... Who are you?
A shambling mockery of human life wearing a dead girl's skin.
Congratulations.
You gonna be okay, dude?
I tried, but I can't just hate everything, or I'll end up like him.
He hated himself more than anything.
That's exactly what I mean.
Sorry. For what it's worth, I guess I didn't realize how much of a cancer Sid was.
He was right about one thing. I need to fight for what I want, but I won't be fighting alone for sure.
I thought you wanted to go home.
Our series bodies are as common as muck, and they're all built the same.
You seem to know where you're going.
You're not a local, are you?
Welcome back!
I love my hometown, it's all I know. Because I've been here the entire time. The city is my past, my future. I'm gonna fight for my home and my right to live in it. Not to serve it, not to compete in it. Not because of fate, happenstance, or programming. Not anymore. I want to live with the people I like in the city I was made. I just need a word with its keeper first. Because someone said I'd meet them at the top of the tower, they might have forgotten, but I want to honour that. How do I look?
By the way, where'd you take Sid?
I know someone who'll appreciate his traits. Also, she's a cop.